Hey guys, it's Ryan at Fates today with another review. This time I'm going to be reviewing Marvel Universe versus the Avengers issue 304. This book is really good. One thing is I'm wondering how this is going to end because this one didn't seem like, since this is the last issue, well, the second to last issue before this series ends, it doesn't feel like it's going to end. It feels like it's an ongoing. And they didn't leave you off with a cliffhanger this issue. Well, they kind of did. They a little bit did, but it didn't leave you saying, "Oh my God, this is gonna be next week will be the last. Oh, next month will be the last issue." So I don't know. Maybe it says limited series, but it feels like it's gonna keep going until issue 5, issue 6. It feels like one of those limited series. But let's get into the review. Okay, let me just get it out of the bag. So. As I said before, this book feels like it's just a Hawkeye book, not the Avengers. It's got the Avengers in it, don't get me wrong, but it feels like it's more of a Hawkeye. It's like Marvel Universe versus the Hawkeye. That's what it feels like, and it's so far it's not much Avengers, more Hawkeye though. But it starts out with them at the Baxter Building, and then Dr. Doom is sitting in his throne. And Hawkeye's bowing down to him, and then they're talking about the cure, talking about how they're going to cure him. And also, by the way, Superior Spider-Man issue 1, I'm going to get that book, try it out. You already probably know it's probably Dr. Octopus, but whatever. But it starts out with them making a fence, electrical fence, and it's where anyone who goes near it, it gets electrocuted. So basically, all the zombies or the infected. And then they start out with showing Dakin, who is basically dead so far. Well, not dead, just infected. They're putting on some kind of necklace, and it shows if they're infected or not. And if they are infected, it makes makes a brain state where they don't remember anything, and then they're just basically lying there sleeping. So, well, unconscious. But then they're at it's called, they're at some building and stuff that's an expo place, and they're scanning everyone, seeing if they're clean and stuff, and then they put the necklace on them to make sure that they're not infected, stuff like that, and then Hawkeye's talking to Thor, and he's saying, we should really put on the collars. They're calling them collars, and, to make sure we're not infected, and then next thing you know, Thor crushes it, and Hawkeye gets mad, and then this is what Thor says. He's like, I have other worlds to save, and next thing you know, he goes off. So then, soon, Hawkeye sees the Punisher on top of a building, ready to snipe them just in case. And then there's the huge fire. They're the infected people are burning people and eating them. So they still got their mind, but they're infected still. They eat humans, and they're Deadpool, and everyone is working to get everyone done. And also, by the way, Star Wars Wolverine, not getting it. I'm not bothering getting that. But then next thing you know, you see Doom just watching everyone, and he's not doing anything. He's just sitting there. And then Hawkeye and Iron Man are talking to Reed Richards and Black Panther, and they're in Alaska right now. They're talking about it here, so they don't get infected. They're in Alaska. And then next thing you know, after they're done with the video call, this girl, I can't remember her name, but I do know she's from Avengers Academy, and I think she's also in Avengers Arena. Let me see. I have no idea, but I know she's from Avengers Academy, and she's now officially infected, so they have to bury her or something. They have to get rid of her basically. Oh yeah, Uncanny Event X-Force not getting it. Whenever I see one of these, I'm going to tell you what book I'm not going to get, or what book I'm going to get. And then you see She-Hulk fighting everyone off, and she's basically infected now or something. Well, I don't know if she's infected or not infected. Well, she's not infected right now, but then at the end of the fight, they go back and recover anyone that's still alive, and they find Red She-Hulk dead, and basically not infected. And then Hawkeye is really mad at Dr. Doom. He's going in to talk to him about it, and next thing you know, you see Dakin back to life. But the only catch is they basically now have a brain of a 2-year-old. That's the thing. They're cured, but now they have a brain of a 2-year-old. So you hear Dakin say, "Where's Daddy?" and stuff like that. It's pretty funny. And then there's an Avengers meeting talking about how he brought him back, and like, do they want to have everyone stupid in the brain or no? But also, by the way, Punisher, Nightmares, nope, not bothering. But so they're just talking about it, and they're saying, should they do it or not? And then, so everyone's, people are disagreeing, and people are saying stuff, so Hawkeye decides to go do a little bit of investigating, and he finds Deadpool going into the building, where the Baxter building, with a bag of dead bodies, and then he follows Deadpool, and then, spoiler alert here, this book's been out for a while, but this is a spoiler alert, so if you don't want to hear this, you should probably skip a few seconds away. Turns out Dr. Doom is infected, and he is eating. I find this kind of funny. If you know who Mystique is, you see her with an apple in her mouth, ready to get eaten. I find that a little funny. And then you see like Deadpool bowing down to him. And then next thing you know, the next cover will be Thor battling Hawkeye and stuff. And there's a bearded look, if you can see right there. I don't know if you can see it, but oh yeah. And I thought this was a really good book. And also, I forgot to say, the writer was Jonathan Mayberry. I don't know. Sorry if I ever pronounce these guys' names wrong. So, artist by Leonardo Forenzia. I don't know. Lee Lowridge, color art, and stuff like that. There's people on this book that are doing a pretty good job with this book, and I'm actually liking this series. I may actually want to pick up and trade. I may want to pick up trade paperbacks of Punisher and Wolverine, maybe. Possibly, I don't know. If they decide to make another one, not the Avengers version, I will read it, of course, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, I've given it a 4.5 out of 5. It was really good. And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys next time.